Hi, I'm Hannah.
I'm Carol.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm a boomer.
And this is
Generation Chat. So let's take a look at what's in for Holiday Fashion 2023. According to Vogue, there's no such thing like too much crochet. So what do you think of that?
It's kind of weird. I don't mind the art of it. Like, I think that's really beautiful what they did, but to put it on a person and to just call it a Tuesday look, I wouldn't wear that.
But it's not a Tuesday look. It's a Christmas look. Okay, I think it's actually really pretty. I do love that it's all white. I think that, depending where you live, it could get a little chilly in a couple of spots there.
Okay.
But otherwise, I think that's pretty. So they have a few suggestions for their crochet look. Here's another one.
I'm sorry, I just pictured my grandma, like, because she used to make us doilies, and I'm not even kidding.
Okay,
This looks like a human doily.
No, okay, it is a lot of doily stuff there, but I actually think it's really pretty and kind of elegant. Out of the two, I actually think that one's actually kind of pretty. I don't mind that. So
yes, out of the two, I would choose. Actually, I might choose the first one, now that I think about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's take another. They have another one. Let's take a look at this one.
Okay, the other one looked like my grandma made this doily for me. This one looks like
Sewing shop in high school.
Yeah, it looks like
High school economics. No, honestly, this one, okay, I think it's a little bit sheer, okay? And then what I'm
what
not
are you wearing
like,
underneath that?
What? I know.
How am I, as a woman, supposed to put that on and be okay?
No. And then I'll tell you what was really striking to me. Two things. Is like, there's this giant jewelry around the neck, right? Which is just huge, and it seems a little bit overpowering for all the lace. But then the tiniest of a little handbag.
I didn't even see. Hold on.
Like you need
my glasses for this.
Maybe that's part of the jewelry. Maybe that's not even considered a purse. Maybe that's the jewelry. So that was, I think, a little odd to me. But the thing that really jumped out at me was the sandals with the white anklets. Do you know, when I was a kid and we would get dressed up, we had little white sandals for, whatever, a holiday. And my mother would never let us wear bare feet with a sandal. She was like, oh, you might get blisters. Yes. So we always had to wear socks with sandals, and I hate it.
Socks and
I can't,
sandals.
to me, that looks like, so like Baba.
What is Baba?
Like, ooh. Like, ooh, Babaloo. It's just like,
I
like
have never
Baba,
heard that before.
like not at all. Okay, and then this was not from their crochet collection. This was just some suggestions from their holiday.
Okay.
Okay, so this is stepping it up a little bit, getting away from the crochet.
Is that leather?
I don't know if it's real leather or faux. But we went from a tiny handbag in the other outfit to a gigantic belt shawl in this one.
I have never seen anything like that.
There's not even words for it. And I gotta say, if this does not scream Christmas outfit, I don't know what does.
I think when we're talking Christmas, I always think of, I don't know, something like this. A little bit like
or like this.
Green, or like this. When it's all black, though, it kind of leans more, I guess it's kind of wintry, I guess, but not really like Christmas per se. Yeah.
Like if it's black, I feel like there has to be some sparkle, some sequins.
Yeah,
some nice gold jewelry, pearls, something. I mean, pearls are more conservative, but just straight black.
Actually, pearls are pretty, very popular right now.
Are they? See, they're coming back. Because my generation, that was huge. Pearls. And
I have a pearl necklace right now, actually.
I do too, and I have authentic pearl earrings and pearl necklace that my brother got me years ago, and I've had it for years and years since. He bought it for me when I was in my 20s. So that's kind of fun.
Now you can pull it out again.
I can. See, I'm going to be fashionable again.
What you think of this? It's an all chrome outfit.
I like it. I would not equate that with Christmas, but I think that's actually really kind of cool.
You know what? It's kind of funny because I wanted to, like, it sounds crazy. I wanted to dislike it.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, that sounds crazy. But actually, I'm kind of into it. Like, the whole cohesive, and I don't know if you noticed, she has the tiny purse also.
Tiny purse.
The tiny purses are back.
But that one you can actually fit something in. The other one was like, that was like a miniature doll purse, the other one. Yeah.
It was a little crazy. And on theme of the knitwear, what do you think?
That is way too big for her. I get oversized, but to me, that's ridiculous.
Really?
Yes. And then, okay, if this is supposed to be a holiday thing, she's wearing shorts and a little tiny top under a giant sweater. To me, that is so not Christmas.
It's, in a weird way, I kind of get it, because I remember growing up and all the girls would be wearing really oversized hoodies, like, and short shorts. That was the trend, like,
for Christmas?
Yeah, just all winter long. Where I grew up, it was a thing. Yes.
No, I'm sorry. This is one thing I have to say, and I don't know if it's a generation thing or if it is actually a regional thing, because I noticed this. I'm from Chicago. When I moved to California, everything got very relaxed, very casual for the most part. And so holidays would come around and people would just go to like Christmas dinner or whatever, Christmas Eve dinner, things like that. And they would just have on like jeans and a t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
No, growing up, oh my gosh, we got dressed up for everything. And I even did that with the kids as well. I like when you're setting aside the holidays and putting on a little more sparkle, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I think that if you should be presenting yourself well when you go to other people's houses. If they're putting together a party and spending time to put out nice foods and make sure their house is nice, I feel like you also should put a little bit of effort into what you're wearing, and it's just respectful.
That is a good point. I would always say what is appropriate and what is inappropriate, but now you just explained why dressing down too much is actually inappropriate, because it can come across as disrespectful. So
right.
I guess we kind of agree on that, even though we're generations apart.
I think Californians need to have fun with fashion, but also be appropriate. Okay, I have a couple more.
Okay.
So recently, the really furry coats are coming back in style. So a lot of like Sherpa and teddy bear styles. But I just wanted to show you this and see what you thought.
Because I think those can be fun. Oh. I kind of like it. I think it's a little much, but I could see where it could be fun to wear it. Again, it doesn't scream dress up for holidays, but it's fun.
Okay, here's a little one that's a bit more extreme.
Okay. Oh my. That is a creation, and that is just craziness, if you ask me. That's just crazy.
It's looking like a little bit like a rug that I had when I was like 11 in my bedroom. That is exactly, it looks like they took my rug and were just like, let's throw this on the model, which I'm, in a weird way, I unironically kind of love it.
Oh no, oh no.
But like,
well, it definitely makes a statement.
It's fun. It's just fun.
It seems like some of like the velvet type things is kind of coming back.
Yes,
the velvet clothes, the velvet jackets, which I actually like. What do you think of that?
I think that's very nice. I've noticed I like things having textures now.
Yes.
I feel like growing up, most of the clothes I had were very flat, or it was like a sweater. So just very basic things. So I think it's really nice to see different textures coming into play. Like, you know, now we're getting more of like the corduroys and the velvets and things like that.
Stop. I love the corduroys.
Yes,
corduroys were huge when I was younger, and then all of a sudden they just kind of went out, and I am noticing them back in the store, so I am so excited to go shopping and get some corduroys. And then again, if you're going to get a little dressier, it looks sort of a velvet type dress as well, but a dress with her little sequins bag to dress it up. That I think is appropriate. And then I came across this, and I thought this was really pretty. This was actually on something called Plus Tide. So if you do need something in a little bit larger size, I thought this was a beautiful little jacket.
Yeah, very pretty.
It's so pretty. And honestly, I would say, even if you're not in plus size, after like Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I'm saying? Where you just feel like You know, you want a little bit of room and you don't want things just clinging to you. I thought that was just a really stunning jacket. I think it would work well for young or older women too, because I think it just would look appropriate for so many ages.
If you wanted to make it a little bit more Gen Z, I would like bring the sleeves down and build the sleeves a little bit.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
I do. So I have a couple more party outfits. A lot of Gen Z people wear. I've noticed that a lot of people have been going with very bold, shiny pants in specific. So you have a little bit of the bell bottoms, the 70s inspiration. 70s inspiration is very big right now. So
I really like that. Depending on where you live, there's not a whole lot on the top to cover the shoulders and the arms. So I just always think, oh goodness, I guess you just have to make sure you have a really warm coat to get you from place A to place B, and then hope wherever the party is that they've got the heat on.
Women, we just tough it out. We're just
we do.
Do I have goosebumps all over my arms and legs? Yes.
Are my feet almost
do I look
breaking?
Fabulous?
Yes. Are my feet almost breaking from wearing these heels all night? Yes, but that's okay.
But on the outside, you're just going to see calm, cool composure. And on the inside,
because when you look good, you feel good.
What do you think about this one?
I actually really like that. I think it would be even prettier and more elegant if it wasn't as short. But I like it. I love the color. I love the shine. I like the cut.
Yeah, the color and the... because I love things that are very, very shiny and sparkly for parties for Christmas, around Christmas time. But I love that it's blue. And like that color blue. Yeah, and I noticed a lot of like party dresses, they are short. Like I every time I go shopping for a party dress, they're just always short.
And that is a nightmare for me. There's a point when you get past a certain age, you're like, ladies, you need to bring the hem down a little bit. No matter what shape you're in, there's again that appropriateness. But I agree with you. I like to see some of the holiday wear in different colors.
Yes.
Because you want to look festive, but not everybody's going to look good in green and red.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I love the blues and like the cool silvers. I love those for me.
Yes.
Here's a dress that's a little bit more modest. It's a little longer, so you might enjoy it. The hem actually is longer, and it's got a little bit of a puff sleeve moment, which is very, very trendy these days.
I like that. That, to me, is almost a throwback to, like, the 80s. Well, there you have it. Look how lovely little Panda is dressed.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
He's very festive.
Yes. So, see, there's fashion for everybody. So, anyways, we hope you got some great ideas and some great inspiration. And we just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, have fun, and feel good and look good.
Yeah! See you next time.
See you next time on Generation Chat.
Say bye, Juju.
She needs a little Santa hat.